You are now live, pal. I think. Oh no.
We're live.
Oh, we might not be live on YouTube. Hold on. We're live on YouTube now. You're live? Yeah? You are alive?
I'm alive. I literally
Holy moly.
I'm alive. So you asked me about the fine liner pen.
Yeah, I want to know.
Very different digitally to traditionally, as you could imagine.
That was my. I was looking at it, and it looks a lot more digital than the other drawings.
Yeah. Which is fine because it is digital.
Yeah.
But
do you still have it set to? I've got all the biro brushes set to color burn. Do you still have it set to color burn?
oh, I have mine set to linear burn, I think.
Oh,
Would
I
you
guess
say
because
colour
you're
burn?
not using it. Well, I think. I don't know. I don't know if it matters, especially if you're drawing in black. I wonder if the other thing that's making it feel more digital is like the gradients that you're putting on the.
Could possibly, yeah.
The Goats.
Cool.
What am I drawing today? I guess we'll start with the old warm-up-aronis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to make my drawings look a bit less flat because I was having this issue where I felt like everything was looking a bit flat. So I've tried more overlap in terms of within each drawing and overlapping each drawing on the page a bit more as well. So they're just like slot next to each other. That does help, but
there's
I think
the overlappy stuff helps.
I am not using details as intelligently as I could be.
Let me have a look. I think you don't have my stream open, do you?
I can bring it open.
I want to teach you all of my hatching secrets. But
Hatching
you've been doing a bit of Peter Han, and Peter Han does a lot of hatching, but you don't seem to be doing much of it when you do these drawings.
No. He does an awful lot. He'll hatch the whole.
Well, my basic thing I think about when I'm hatching is this. This is a sphere. And if it had a pattern on it, like a circle, you could imagine that the closer that circle gets to the edge of the sphere, the more dense it gets, right, as it's turning away from us.
Yeah, the pattern gets more dense.
Yeah, and so I won't actually. Well, sometimes, like on some of the deer drawings I was doing, there's probably a bit of a lag on the stream. On some of the deer drawings, I was doing that kind of a pattern. You know, on their back, whatever, but most of the time, you'll see on all of my drawings, all I'm doing is like hatching in from the edges, basically, in different areas. And it's just to replicate the same thing, and the hatching gets less dense the further into the center of the object it gets. It like gradates out. So when you've got like your goat body, like I would definitely be trying to put a little bit of hatching on the under, as it's turning anything like cylindrical or spherical. I'd be trying to imply that it's turning in some way, using like hatching or something else.
So give it a whirl.
I mean, it's worth experimenting with. That's the nice thing about like doing these sets of drawings every single day is there's plenty of opportunity for experimentation.
Yeah. But you can't do this on like every edge, surely, because every edge will be turning away from you.
Not every edge. It depends how fast it's turning. So slow turning forms, like the rounder a form is, the more I'm going to hatch, and the quicker the form's turning, the less I'm going to hatch. So something like a goat's ear, if it's like turning around the very edge of the ear, I'm not going to do a load of hatching there because it's a very quick turn. But then like a stomach or the back and stuff, I might as well. But then you get into the territory where like the hatching is also representing shadow in some way or another.
Yeah.
And so you're thinking about doing this mostly on like downward facing forms. I'm imagining that this is some kind of
Berry.
I was thinking like a mushroom. Could be a berry. Looks like one of those puffball fungi.
Okay. Let's do another page against them with this in mind.
Or even just, one goat. I know you do a page anyway, but you don't have to do the hatching with all of them.
I may as well give it a try. I'd like to give it a try until. Let's give it a try until it's like, until I like, well not I like it, until I'm like used to it, and then decide if I like it. 'Cause I think if I just try it once.
Just the other thing you can do is just slap it on a separate layer and then lower or raise the opacity. When
True, yeah.
have you seen Jens Klassen's draw?
I've not seen him draw, but I've seen his work.
Well, when he's drawing, he's working on lots of separate layers for the hatching.
Ah.
And he will have basically his like base drawing be 100% value, and then the hatching will be like, I don't know, 80% grey, but then there's like more hatching on top that's even lighter, and so like the whole thing ends up being hatched but with varying different levels of lightness almost. I ate a dragon fruit yesterday for the first time.
Oh, how was it? Did you like it? I quite like him.
I didn't mind it. It just tasted like water.
Tastes like dragon.
Yeah, it tasted like dragon.
How come you could bought a dragon fruit? Just
I
felt
didn't.
like it.
My colleague, he's German. He went back to Germany for the Easter, and he bought everyone European chocolate. But he knows that I'm trying to lose weight, so he got me a dragon fruit instead.
Ah, it's actually quite sweet, I think.
Which is very, very nice. Yeah. So it was, it was okay. I think I need to work on like drawing the same boxes and cubes and stuff from different angles, but without changing the focal length massively, because I tend to go a bit wacky with that. the hatching might not work so well with the fine liner.
No, I'm not going to use the final.
Yeah, I tend to do it very, very, very lightly.
I'm going to draw sheep.
Sheep? I do a sheep. It's basically a goat without horns.
Yeah, very, very similar.
Different.
And a lot more wool.
Yeah, a bit more woolly. Do you know sheep? A bit woolly. It's wool. Shave it off, it'll grow again.
Yeah, then, mate.
Have you not seen that?
No. For me, you're just going insane.
It's a Mitchell and Webb sketch of a farmer. And he's like amazed that farming is profitable, which it isn't in any way whatsoever.
Yeah, it's not.
But he's like, you see this? This is an egg. Comes out of a chicken's arse. Sell 'em for money. So he does egg. Then he shows you like a potato and he goes, do you see this? Potato. People eat them. Grows out the fucking ground. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I'll have to send you it. It's good. It's a good sketch. They're doing another one. They're making a new sketch show, a new Mitchell and Webb. Apparently, which is exciting. But I wonder if that style of comedy holds up.
I imagine to a lot of people it will.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
True, but I wonder if they will have changed.
Oh, I see. Change tack.
Well, in the original Mitchell and Webb sketch show, there were lots and lots of Nazi jokes.
Oh.
There was a Mitchell and Webb sketch where it was like a, like a Gok Wan, we're gonna upgrade your fashion.
Oh yeah.
But the woman that they were trying to help was in like a full head to toe niqab, burqa thing.
Oh.
So yeah, they probably won't have those as returning.
Returning.
Although
yeah,
the Nazi
bits.
one was always funny, and it was always making fun of the Nazis. It was they're in like a trench together, and one of them just turns to the other one and goes, "Why do we have skulls on our caps?" And it's like, oh, I don't know, skulls are cool, and it's like, are we the baddies? Yeah, very funny.
Oh.
I've got my regular Minecraft itch at the moment.
Funny you say that. At work, I think there's a Minecraft going around because someone's thinking about starting a server.
Get me on the Atom Hawk Minecraft server.
The Amazon Minecraft server.
Yeah, if you can wiggle me in there, I'll impress them.
Oh,
with
I
my,
mean, just
with my
see what kind of
builds.
builders they are because they're all artists, aren't they? So I'm interested to see.
Yeah. That they in theory, they should be
Should
really,
be should,
really
should
good
be pretty
builds.
good. Yeah. But maybe they're the type that just like to mine or something, which is fine. I would like you were gonna see the Minecraft movie, right?
I acquired it.
Oh, oh yeah, you say there's like hats running through.
Yeah. It was the version that you can get online where like none of the CGI is complete. It's
Oh,
just-
really?
It's really funny. It's really, really funny. It's like Jack Black. You can see the strings that are attached to him as he's like leaping through the air, and like all of the CGI for like his dog and all the piglins and stuff is just completely underbaked.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very, very funny.
lava.
I feel like just the little warm-up doodles are becoming beautiful in
They're right.
their own way. They're twisting and turning in an appealing way, I think. I'm very pleased.
That's good.
Do you remember thank you. I did the offer holder day for the university the other day.
Yeah.
Well, one of the applicants that was there sent me an email.
Oh.
It's a simple email, but if anyone ever watches this video and you're applying to a university or something, this is the number one thing you can do to impress anyone. It's just an email going, I know that the course starts in September, but there's lots of time before September. Like, here's my art, tell me what I need to be working on. And it's like, yes,
Oh.
yes, a productive, forward-thinking student. Good.
Were they good?
Yeah, they're really good for
I just say if they're that proactive already.
Well, exactly. Well, that's the other thing that you'll notice is the kinds of people who do that are the kinds of artists who generally tend to be good, and that can't just be a coincidental link, you know. So no, it's I need to. It was like late last night it was sent, so I haven't actually responded to it. I need to do that this morning.
So lovely.
But that's nice. That's very nice. It's Hello, Mashed. Oh, you've hunted me down via the Underpaint Discord. Wow. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm doing them every morning, if I can. I need to decide what it is. Until winter, and then I won't do anything ever again. Yeah. I'll just be horribly depressed. We've got choices, Tom. Should we do mantises, caterpillars, spiders, stick insects, or centipedes? Oh, or bees and wasps?
Well, I'd say mantises are a bit of a challenge. So I think in saying that, are you up for the challenge? And B, now I've said it's a challenge, does that make you want to do it more?
I don't think they'd be as much of a challenge as you think.
I think they're so gangly, aren't they? I get confused with the gangliness.
I don't know if the gangliness is going to be an issue. We'll see.
You don't think? Well, I guess manti it is. Mantises.
We'll do some manti. They're gangly, but they seem to be very simple shape-wise.
Manti sounds like something you shouldn't be looking at on the internet.
Manti?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution to this morning's stream.
No worries. I'm actually so glad you get me on here every day.
Yeah. I couldn't do without you. Right, I've got some mantis riffs. Which one should I draw? And then I guess this one looks the most stereotypically mantis. We'll start by drawing that. Whew. It's interesting because they really are well camouflaged.
They are.
Which I never, when I look at a praying mantis, I never really assumed that it was meant to look like a leaf, but looking at it close up, it's even got like all the leaf textures and stuff.
Yeah. They're good.
Good. They're okay.
They're alright. I'm very hungry. I don't have any milk to make my porridge with. And I'm very upset about that.
Do you know what I had yesterday?
Nope.
Just buttered bread. That's all I had.
You know what? I had.
All day was a piece of buttered bread, and it was nice.
I had some. When Hannah left, she left some bread, and I had some just buttered bread for the first time in a while, and it took me by surprise how good it was. Maybe it was the nostalgia talking.
If you get a bit of salt and pepper on the bread as well, you butter it and then you put a bit of salt and pepper on top, and it is. You feel like a gourmet chef. You know, putting a bit of. I've just got this like white bread, and I'm just putting a bit of salt and pepper. Well, actually, it's tiger bread. We've got tiger bread.
Ooh.
Salt and pepper, buttered tiger bread. Is I think that's what I'll have for breakfast today.
Well, I've been making is it little cheese and onion toasties? So little toasty bars you can put in the toaster.
Oh yeah.
So you make one of them and you put it in a wrap, and then you wrap the wrap up for the toaster. And I was thinking the same thing. I put a bit of before you wrap it up, you put sprinkle some mixed herbs and some oregano on it, and it's like an Italian dish. It's great. It's like, oh my god.
It doesn't take
with a European sensation. But really, it
really doesn't take much to be a bit fancy with it.
There's one like when I cook chicken. It doesn't take much to sprinkle a bit of seasoning on chicken, and you got some lovely chicken.
Praying mantises are very strange shapes. I like their little triangle heads. They've got very mean, like, pointy eyes. Jared had a really fun idea that I actually do want to do.
Oh yeah?
I was showing him all my stick insect references, and he was like, oh, they really convincingly look like sticks, which is the point.
Yeah.
But, you know, what if they tried to convincingly look like something else, like a Coke can? And I was like, yeah, that sounds actually really fun, like a Coke can insect. But you could do a whole series of, not household objects, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Insects inspired by real things. Praying mantises just don't seem particularly well balanced.
They manage it.
Well, no, they must have a lot of grip in those legs. But they just look front heavy. Maybe this is a me problem and I need to move the legs. Maybe make them a little bit bigger. Yeah, that helps actually. They almost have like seam lines down their entire body. I don't know why. But there you go.
I know a lot of bugs seem to have this, don't they? They have like a...
I guess they develop. I mean, humans also kind of develop symmetrically with a seam line. If you look at our like skull.
Yeah.
But I guess a bug is just their exoskeleton, aren't they? So you can see those lines a bit more. Okay, there's your praying mantis.
What's he praying for?
A juicy bug.
A juicy burger.
We can have some angrier looking.
Praying for a
ones.
Starbucks.
Praying on a star, or wishing on a starbug.
No, like a Starbucks, like a drink.
Oh,
He's hungry. No?
praying on a Starbucks. See how stupid
Praying
that
for-
sounds? Yeah.
You added the praying on bit. That was all you made.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Shite. God, my nib is like feeling a little bit scratchy.
Nib replacement time.
But I think this is because it's a new nib. Like I
Have you just
I have
replaced it?
not replaced my nib in something mad like 3 years, but no longer than that. Well, ever since I've had this tablet, which is, oh god, it's like 7 years, and I was always very happy with my nib. But someone said to me like, "Oh my god, that must feel like you should try replacing it because for all you know, it'll feel like amazing." I thought, you know
Yeah.
what, you're right. Maybe I've been missing out this whole time. This old nib. No, I hadn't been missing out at all.
Naff nib. Maybe once you get past the stage where you've like warmed to it, or you've worn this one down a little bit, it'll get back into the Goldilocks zone.
Yeah, maybe.
Most people's like back homes in work are like the tablets are like, or people who use tablets are like glass. You know, they've been like worn down so much that they're like so reflective on the bit that they draw on.
My tablet is pretty much like that.
Yeah, my one was like when they had a pad one.
Oh, you use the screen tablet now, don't you?
I do nowadays, yeah.
I forget you're one of them now.
Converted.
The Huion was that appealing.
Yeah, I do like it. I do very much like it. I think it was.
It was an Arn Balin recommendation, wasn't it?
Yeah, I tried his out at his house, and he had like a smaller portable one because he like moves around a lot. And I was like, oh, I quite like drawing on this.
Maybe I'd
I liked it more than the Cintiq.
Yeah, I just feel like the Cintiqs are a bit too clunky. But then again, I also
like this Huion's like light. It's really light.
I also have like an iPad, and I've been thinking like I really don't like the iPad for painting. But now that I'm doing all this drawing, I haven't tried to just import the biro brush and like do a little bit of drawing. Maybe that would be fun.
I tried a bit of drawing on it, but I just didn't like it.
I might give it a go. It might be the secret sauce to me, like sitting in the living room and drawing, or being able to draw like when I go to the mother-in-law's.
Yeah. Probably is, to be honest. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Right, there's two mantids.
Mantines.
Sure. They are a bit gangly. Drawing them from different perspectives is a little bit weird. Let's try a different perspective again.
Yums.
A bit weird. What did you just say? Yums?
Yums.
Why have you just said yums?
You hummed. And I was like, you hummed. So I think that was the connection.
You were saying you hummed.
Yeah, as like a question.
Oh, I thought you were just
Like,
saying,
what
I
are you
just thought
humming
you were
about?
saying yums.
Oh yeah, that just makes sense actually. How like for no reason
hum.
whatsoever, I'd be like, yums.
Bit of yums, bit of morning yums.
Yeah, literally, it makes sense.
How
Man.
is
I
it
think
almost 7
literally...
a.m. already? How
I
is
know,
it
I was
almost
thinking
7
that.
a.m. already? When did I start the stream? 40 minutes ago? This is a joke. This is a sick joke that someone's
I'm
playing.
not
on
having
me.
it. I'm not having it.
I've decided that I'm going to make a free PDF.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of which is going to be a code to get a discount on the first part of my course.
Of your course?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's how you gotta do, yeah.
I would like to make some kind of a book containing everything I've learned about like doing all these drawings, you know.
Yeah.
And it would be a book that says like how to draw everything or something. I don't know. Maybe that's already a thing. I'll come up with a name. I'll come up with a catchy name, and there'll be little Joe Chibi mascots dotted around the pages, like directing you and telling you how to do different things. It'll be very fun.
That would be fun. Joe, I found which you might. I know I've just spoken about this. You can't have soup because of your stash. In Tesco, they have it's like a box of 5 cup soups for 95p.
That does sound
I thought
quite good.
that, and I got the mushroom one initially. It was alright. It was pretty good. And yesterday I tried the chicken one. I think quite life changing actually.
You thought
And
that the
that's an
chicken
understatement.
soup was quite life changing.
Not just, I think it was the way I got it. I just put it in my normal mug that I have my coffee in, not at the same time as the coffee, separately, but put it in the coffee mug.
Hold on.
And
Hold on, we've had a comment, Tom, from Extreme Detergent Neos 1 YV. It says, I can't even see what it says because I've got a bit stupid UI over the top of it. It says cheap viewers on streambo.com. Remove the space. What do you think?
At 7XWAFH. Is that even nuclear codes? Is that?
It's possible. You won't know until you try.
Yeah, maybe you should buy some cheap viewers
On streamboo.com.
on streamboo.com.
Anyway,
I love how that's going to sit there right above your head. On the
I
stream.
need some kind of moderator to be able to remove it. I don't even know how to remove that.
You can't even be your own moderator. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
It's there. I can. It's in my stream chat. I just don't know how to get rid of it. Chat filters.
I've only drawn one bloody sheep this morning. God.
What?
Yeah.
You're slower than me. How have you only drawn one?
Well, I've drawn two, but one was like a rotation mannequin.
Oh.
And I was just dilly-dallying too much. Maybe. Let's get.
Have you
It's
been
irritation.
hatching?
Yeah, did the hatching.
How's it going?
It's going okay. It's going okay. And that's maybe why this one took a bit longer as well, because I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm short on time, to be fair. Oh, I can't believe I deleted the whole page, man. I'm sorry. Really, as you can tell, I'm a bit worked up by it.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
I do have a pretty good fix though. Don't click that button again.
Do you know what that could work?
Dude, I can't get it out of my head. Got two things flying around my head. One of them's the bloody Lava Chicken Minecraft movie song, and the other one is that sassy cow that moves in a very sassy way.
I know exactly the cow that you're referring to.
Yeah, and in both of them for some reason I need to put some Nintendo music on or something.
But you've not been listening on loop to the sassy cow.
No, I've not listened to
No.
either of them at all. It's just in my head, and I don't know why.
Right. I'm listening to Fred Leggett's Songs from the Spirit Realm. Let me check his account. Has he got any? No, this is still the most recent, like, full album. I really want to make my own, but any time I spend making music is time I'm spending not drawing.
Not sure.
And I feel like I've picked my lot.
You picked your lane now.
Yeah, and
Until you get good enough where you can
sit and make music instead.
not do it for
Yeah.
her or your.
Well, he's got to have little antenna. Shit. Mantis's piece of cake. What? Mantis piece of cake? What?
Bobby Moon.
Oh. I'm working from home today.
Lucky duck.
I'm gonna be answering emails.
Not so lucky duck. Did you get a lot of emails in the day?
Yeah.
Are they mostly like student things? Or?
Yeah, mostly. It's because I'm a module leader on,
Oh, I see.
I don't know, almost a third of the course, and so
So they'll come running to you.
I just get a lot of emails. Well, the other, it's not a problem. I don't mind emails at all. Just as a disclaimer.
Part of the job, yeah. It is.
Yeah,
I
I actually quite like answering. I feel very useful when I get to answer students' questions.
Yeah,
and
I know what
stuff.
you mean.
Yeah. But I think it's because like I'm not currently the module leader for any running modules. I was in trimester 1 and 2, but because I'm their first module leader at university, a lot of the students seem to just think that they'll continue emailing me and no one else for the remainder of the course.
Yeah.
So, well, yeah, sure.
It does remind them, like, by the way,
There are
I haven't taught you in like 2 years.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is you're trying to learn. Maybe message someone else.
I always get so freaked out when you're drawing from an angle.
Yeah.
Like Steve.
A Minecraft Steve Angle, lava chicken. La
Dude,
lava.
Stop it. I haven't even watched the movie and it's stuck in my head.
Yeah, forever and ever.
Like when you're drawing from like an angle, and from that angle, you think about it and you're like, wait, there's a whole leg there that you're just not gonna see, and you gotta have the bravery to just like not put it in.
Not draw it, but it looks a bit like a weird tangent, or that that there should be a leg
it's like
there.
what?
Yeah,
it's like you just don't believe it. Like I'm not gonna draw this leg. Are you kidding me? Like he's got 4 legs. Now I've only drawn 3. Like surely. No, you just gotta leave it. Trust yourself.
Trust yourself. That's so real, King.
Yosef is, but we gotta trust him. Don't meet me with silence.
Oh god, that's funny. What other angles can I draw? Maybe from like directly above.
Yeah, top down. What about? Wait, what have you drawn? I don't have your stream open anymore. I got what I wanted and fled. So
Oh, I see.
yeah, that's how it works.
Funny little. I'm doing like a top down. Oh, my pen is scratching away.
Maybe I need to draw a Minecraft sheep to get this out of my head. Probably isn't bad practice actually for like students who are learning perspective to go and draw all the Minecraft animals.
Oh, all of them.
But maybe not like an Ender Dragon. That might be quite difficult for.
No, I still think an Ender Dragon
Somewhat.
is still made of cubes, But you would like
Yeah, but
I guess
still there.
you could make it a fun challenge where they draw the Minecraft animals in the order in which they encounter them, like in game.
Yeah, tell them your homework's to go play Minecraft.
And every time you
Whenever
see
you,
a new animal
yeah.
or creature, you draw it.
Unless it's like a creeper, then it's just
No, but that's not a new one. Do you know what I mean? Like every time you encounter a new undocumented, like you treat it like it's like a little adventurer's journal, and it's like, oh, I haven't seen a creeper before, so I'll draw it. But next time I see one, I won't feel the need.
yeah, but okay, but what after you've killed it and it hasn't like blown up you and your belongings? Maybe.
Yeah, you're not drawing it while it's on screen.
Oh, I thought you like life drawing it.
No, the idea is that they're constructing it from their imagination because it's made of cubes. Surely? No?
Yeah, it is. But
We did get people to like recreate Minecraft mobs a few years ago.
I think it's a good exercise. It's just trying to make it fun because I don't understand like that part of the semester, or like a learning for anyone. It can probably just get a bit dry. Just okay, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna draw like hundreds and hundreds of these like primitive shapes until you get it. It's just,
Yeah.
like it has to be done. So how can we make it at least like a bit more interesting? So Minecraft animals is probably a good one. But then, I mean, everyone's got a copy of Minecraft. I was gonna say you'd have to like make sure everybody had a copy of Minecraft, but surely everyone does, right?
Well, it's on Game Pass as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was the seam line, that's what I was missing.
You
Literally the thing that we were talking about.
umming and ahhing over it a bit. Yummy.
Sorry, Tom, your mic cut out.
The thing is, when you say that it's cut out, I actually never know if it has cut out. Or
You never will.
I will. I do have something to say though.
Oh yeah?
Or maybe it is actually a bit of a bone I have to pick with none other than yourself.
With me?
I played a bit. Yeah, maybe.
Oh no.
I played a good bit of Battle Tabs, whatever it's called.
Without me?
Yeah, I played it with Ben last night.
Oh my god, you've cheated on me.
I just want to say, no internet issues. I play with Ben.
Sorry, there were no issues when we played Battle Tabs?
There was one or two turns where I was trying to place a piece. And they wouldn't let me. Now I'm wondering, maybe you're the issue, mate.
I've got great internet. Hence
I've got internet.
me live streaming right now.
That's true. Maybe it's the Newcastle. Can I say where you live?
Crew.
The Newcastle crew line has been cut by the Russian spies.
They do hate the free press
They
in Crew.
do hate they do hate the fact that people from Newcastle and Crew can freely communicate of a morning.
It's a detriment to whatever their current objectives are.
Maybe that is their objective. Maybe they've won.
Maybe. Yeah.
That was their objective all along.
Putin's there in the Kremlin. Sever the ties between Newcastle and Crew. No.
Now it's been done. World War III averted. I like giving the animals that I draw, if I can, if I remember, a little hairdo. It's a kind of little fluff.
Yeah? I mean, it works on goats, doesn't it?
It works on goats. It worked on deer quite nicely because they've sometimes got a little bit tuft at the top.
You might find it doesn't work so nicely on
Mantis.
praying mantis. Although I kind of like. Have you seen this one? I mean, the one in the middle. I don't know if you got my stream open.
I can pull it up.
He's got like a little hairdo in the sense that I've twizzled his antennae round.
Oh, see. Yeah, I see. Yeah. He does have a bit of a hairdo. He's like cross-eyed looking up at them as well. Maybe he doesn't like his hairdo. He's
he
blow
needs
drying
a
his
little-
hair that way, and he's like looking at it. He's not happy.
That was the Kremlin's objective the whole time. Make praying mantises hate themselves.
And it worked.
It's like top down. It's weird.
I cannot get that sassy. I need to listen to that sassy cow. I cannot get that out of my head.
Oh my god, it's like
Brain rot. That's what it is.
no, I was about to say it's like some kind of Lovecraftian tale where like it's burned into your mind.
Going insane. I'm like tied to a chair.
You have
It's like
to go
foaming at the
listen to
mouth.
it, yeah.
Okay, I've listened to it now. I wonder if that helps.
Moo.
You found your moo. Moo.
It's terrible.
Oh my god, a new Ants Canada video 2 days ago.
Where
And
he's combining all three.
it's like what's going on here?
Like
There's like
a weird
triple.
panoramic image. Yeah, he's trying to combine all three terrariums apparently.
This guy's just playing God, and he loves it.
He must be stuck. Okay.
He's the one who's coming on, isn't it?
There's another mantis.
He's got a big video of like a lizard. And it's like, she looks so intelligent. I wonder if she realises there's a whole other world beyond the windows of the ant's room. Probably not.
This poor lizard that you're holding captive.
Oh, I saw an Instagram post the other day. And it's like, do you know cats with wobbly cat syndrome that like wobble around?
Yeah, yeah.
Someone in the comments of one of those videos said, I wonder if they feel like really self-conscious about the fact that they're wobbling about and like, they try to eat food and they spray all over the place. I wonder if they're like, oh no, I feel awful for like
Probably
making
not.
the room messy. And...
No.
I don't think I used to have a cat.
I think most cats don't care about making the room messy.
They just shit on the carpet most of the time, don't they? So, I used to have a wobbly cat. And she was always quite quiet, and it always looked like she felt like really bad about wobbling around too much.
Aww.
But she wasn't. She was a sweetheart. She chased me down the stairs once and clawed at my ankles, but she was a sweetheart.
Right.
You just got to take my word for it, I think.
What a pointless story. She's a sweetheart.
You get me on here to do so you get more talking done. You get me on the streams and more. So you're just sitting in silence.
She's a sweetheart. Let me tell you this piece of information that directly contradicts this fact. Oh, but by the way, she was ignore that previous information that I just gave you. What's the point, man? What's the point? Do you know mantises, I think, are the goats of the insect world? They have the same kind of slit eye, goofy look. Their antennae are kind of like horns. They're about as deadly as a goat. To humans, anyway.
Are there no deadly manti?
I don't think they're venomous or anything.
Are they too busy just like, I don't know, clinging onto leaves and then like trying to look like the leaf as well? What they're doing?
Yeah, they're not very smart.
I used to have a friend who used to have a stick insect pet and used to keep it in a Pepsi bottle.
What?
I mean, that's like a common way to keep them.
No, it's not.
It is. You can make a stick insect terrarium with like one of the big 2-litre Pepsi bottles.
Oh, a 2-litre one.
Not just like
I'm imagining
little
like
one.
just a stick insect crammed into a Pepsi bottle. It can't move or anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
And I remember accidentally shooting a bird with a BB gun from his bedroom window as well.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No.
Accidentally. We were testing it. It was his brother's BB gun.
The word accidentally should be removed from that sentence. You did not accidentally shoot a bird.
We were like 9.
Yeah.
And we shot it out the window because we wanted to fire it to see what it was like to be.
And it hit a bird.
Fire a gun, I guess, and hit a bird. Yeah.
So
we didn't accidentally fire it. We didn't mean to hit the bird. The bird was fine. It flew away. But...
Right. So you didn't hit the bird.
Well, yeah, it's just a little BB pistol. You could, if it hit me, it'd be fine.
Oh, is it like an airsoft sort of thing?
Yeah, it's not like one of like metal like hunting rifle pellets.
Right, okay. I was imagining it was an actual BB gun.
No, it's a little plastic.
Right, okay.
They're like the ones that people pretend to be in the military. Those ones.
Yeah, I do. I know of them. Let's.
Are sheep good at turning around? Like, what's their turning circle? Like, where do they bend? I don't think they are.
I bet they're okay at turning.
I don't think they're that good.
They're a prey animal, so they should be reasonably maneuverable.
Yeah, but they've got big bellies, don't they?
It depends how much you've been feeding them.
Bit like your mantis, that isn't it? Prey animals.
Jesus. You're lucky only one person has joined the stream.
Yeah, it's not been my.
Sorry,
finest work.
two if you include extreme detergent.
Trying to sell you.
Z1YV. Selling me cheap viewers on Streamboo.
You could get some cheap viewers on Streamboo.
Can you hear the dogs barking? It's like a group of rabid dogs making a right
Rabid dogs.
racket.
No, I can't.
It's like a mantid bicycle helmet.
It's gonna be like 20 something degrees today. A lot.
Graduation's in July, mate.
Well, it says 9. Oh no, today 24 today. It's 24 yesterday as well. Oh, so I'm thinking about doing to go to work in the t-shirt I did yesterday. I went into work sweater yesterday, but it was too much.
I got a top tip from Anthony Martin yesterday.
Go on, hit me with it.
T-shirts make you hot.
T-shirts make you hot.
Apparently, the material that they're made of actually makes you too warm, and you should wear a shirt, and then just like roll the sleeves up, and the fabric will let your body breathe.
It's the same with like a vest, like an undershirt. You wouldn't think that wearing an undershirt when it's hot would be a good idea, but it does, because they're not designed to keep you warm. They're designed to regulate your body heat, so they stop you overheating.
There you go.
Isn't that a fun fact?
Go. Isn't that?
That's
a fun fact.
So that one guy tuned in. That's something new.
Well, I think they're long gone. They missed the one good fact of the stream.
Yeah. Story of my life.
What, by One Direction?
Not anymore.
Not since old.
Which one was it? Liam.
Was it?
Yeah.
Who's the little Irish one?
There's an Irish one.
Yeah.
Zayn.
No, Zayn Malik is not.
Doesn't sound like an Irish name, does it?
Not who I'm referring to as. He's like a little blonde eye. He looks a bit like a.
Louis.
It's not. No, it's not Louis.
Louis Spence.
Louis Spence. Hold on.
Louis Spence was.
I've genuinely just googled One Direction cast.
There's your cast. Who's in the movie?
Niall Horan.
Niall Horan.
Niall Horan, the little blonde Irish boy. Who else is there? Well, Louis Tomlinson is who you're thinking of. Maybe should we do? We've done 100 hooved mammals. Doing 100 insects, 100 One Direction drawings. I could get really good at drawing the lads, but like the lads when
the lads,
you know, back in 2010 or whatever, when they were actually famous.
I think you could just do 100 like boy band members, so you'd have all sorts in there. You'd have.
I'm gonna send you a daily One Direction image from now on. Zane is really
There's
pouting.
5 of them.
He's really pouting in this one. Look at Zane. Well, not anymore, but
Zane's still alive.
he's really pouting.
He's pouting.
Look
isn't
at
he?
him.
Is Zane the second one along?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pouting.
He's mewing is the term that the kids use now.
Mogging.
Is that the thing? Mogging.
I don't know what mogging is.
We better Google that.
Oh, it's
Mogging is to dominate another person.
No, mogging is to
Through
be
me.
significantly more attractive than someone else, or being superior in some way.
Okay.
So it's what you said, yeah. Sorry.
There's an act between the mogger and the mogged. What? It's okay. I'll get that in one of my future lectures. Do you like this hat? I'm imagining that they sell it at like the zoo for children. But
Zoo for children. Why are they keeping children in the zoo?
Shut up. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you!
I'm sorry.
And they could sell like big gloves, like mantis gloves. Do you know what I mean? You put your arm in them and they like flap about.
Yeah, like a mantis glove.
You're the worst. You're actually the worst. Maybe this should be a little child's head and not like the fully grown man that I've instead.
Yeah. Let's model this children's. Shut up. I'm going insane. Sheep do have really weird tails, don't they?
I feel like the neck should be smaller if this is a child. How is the hat, the mantis hat, attached? It's basically like a modified
It's like a flat cap in it.
bicycle
Oh,
helmet.
you're doing like a bicycle helmet.
Yeah, I'm thinking it should have like a strap under the chin.
But if it has 3 straps, so it's like all the legs like wrapping around.
That might be a bit scary for a child.
It's true.
But I don't know, maybe they'd love it.
I have to ask him.
This is like a... A little girl, she's very happy to have her mantis hat on.
I think I'd be happy too. She's not the only one.
She's ready to cause some mayhem.
Is it made out of mantis? I think that'd be a nice
Yeah,
addition.
it's made out of chitin. Yeah, that would be horrific.
Is that the selling point? Oh, what's this made out of? Mantis. That's what they'd say. Guess not a bad number of sheep. Thank you for the advice on the hatching. I think it made these look a bit more.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing how that's gone.
And they've got a bit better. Actually, I can screenshot for you. They just have like a bit more depth to them, which I think is nice.
Yeah, it doesn't.
They don't seem,
It doesn't take
they don't
much.
seem as 2D.
Mantises, manti, mantis. Yeah, that is very nice. Well, especially with something like sheep, where you probably want to be describing more of the fluff. It works quite well,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Manticles. I don't know what was the plural of.
No, isn't manticle is something else? Isn't
It's
a
maniacal.
manticle?
Isn't that a type of laugh? That's maniacal, isn't it?
Isn't a manticle something from Star Trek?
I don't know. I never watched Star Trek.
You're never a big Star Trek. Right, okay.
I wasn't a Star Trekker.
A
Across the
Trekkie.
universe.
Yeah.
On the Starship Enterprise. Under Captain Kirk.
You
We're
just
only going
watched
forwards because we
all of
can't find
Star Trek.
reverse. So. There's Klingons on the starboard bow.
What?
The song? The Star Trek song, my dad taught me it because he's a big Star Trek fan. Star Trekking across the universe. On the Starship Enterprise, under Captain Kirk. That one.
I don't remember that one.
Star Trekking across the universe. Only going forwards because we can't find reverse. No. Okay. Okay. Control S now. Well, I was throughout. It wasn't. This isn't the first time.
I really hope not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying because I do all my drawings in the same document as well. So like it's like PSD, so it's common that I control save, but for some reason I'd done this one without it.
This child is really enjoying the old. Maybe they should have their little child hands. She's mantising with her mantis helmet. This doesn't make sense because of this sleeve, but we can fix that. It's a bit buggered. Are these arms too small for even a child? Yeah, I think they were.
Is that her mantis arm impression?
Yeah, she's like sneaking around, scaring adults as a praying mantis.
It's cute. I gotta go. I gotta get to work.
But you enjoy, pal.
I will. I'll speak to you tomorrow morning, same time.
See you
Relax.
tomorrow morning, same time. Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay. See you then. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Maybe she's a bit of a wild kid, and so her hair is. I think that's cuter as well. Thank you, Nico. Thank you. I usually start my stream at around 6 a.m. UK time, which is about an hour and a half before now, so an hour and a half ago. Oh, that's very nice. Very, very nice of you. We're almost at the end now. I'm just gonna... I get to colour them in is like the last fun thing I get to do. But I also get to... just fill in some of this space with weird, fun shapes. Hello, Fossil Quack. Oh yeah, people on Twitch and YouTube can actually communicate now via the chat thing. Chat box, which is nice. Fossil Quack, don't you usually join via Twitch? Yeah, you're on YouTube today. How do I know? I think I just know just your mannerisms, the way that you the way that you message. Very, very recognizable. Okay, let's colour these in. Oh my god, there's a massive space on the right. Oh no. I guess we can equalize it. There's an unaccounted for gap. I think I need to change my background color to be ever so slightly different so I can actually see where that gap is. Yeah, because I like having the background color be the same so it feels kind of seamless, but it does make it literally impossible to see where that gap is. Okay. Oh well. Tomorrow's problem. Mantises should be green. Green. We can get some pink mantids. They're cool. Yellow. Just for this fella down here, it can be yellow. But, or maybe he can be orange. And then we will also colour in our mantis kid. Use something darker just so we can see. Do you know what? I bet you I could use the object select. Let's try it. Is that? No, that's filling in all the line art. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Sometimes object select is like amazing. And then other times it's completely and utterly useless. This hair's gonna be a tricky one, isn't it? Where do I want it to start and end? Okay, it's not that bad down here, but Right. There's a new page. Thank you for joining all. Have a lovely day. Tomorrow we will do centipedes. I think centipedes will be really fun actually. So that should be nice. Enjoy everyone. Bye bye.